Gracias por escuchar REED-BBS.
REED-BBS, BBS. Man say, Emanuel, Vaquero, Navarette, he's growing on me. He's growing on me. I like that dude. Man. Vaquero is never, ever in a bad fight. And dare I say, at this point, he's now must-see TV. He's must-see TV. Navarette jumped on my radar against Isaac Dogbay by way of Isaac Dogbay back in 2018. I was feeling Dogbay a little bit. Short, pint-sized, aggressive dude. Ain't many brothers in the lower weights like that, 122 pounds and lower and whatnot. So I was kind of digging out Isaac Dogbay a little bit. Along comes Vaquero Navarette, though. Not only did Vaquero defeat Dogbay in a close fight, he then stopped Dogbay in an immediate rematch. Stopped him outright. Vaquero Navarette made a few defenses at 122 pounds, moved up to 26 and 30, winning titles there as well, becoming a three-weight world champion, which brings us to his unification bout Saturday against Eduardo Sugar Nunez. Similar to Vaquero's bouts with Oscar Valdez, it was assumed that Sugar Nunez would be a fitting Mexican rival for Vaquero. 29 wins, 27 of them by KO, IBF Super Featherweight champion, all of that, and Sugar Nunez was actually favored to beat Vaquero Navarette. Survey says, Vaquero fucked up Nunez last night. He beat the sugar out of Nunez last night. He battered him, and he ate that 93% KO ratio of Nunez's. He ate that shit like Lay's potato chips. As we speak, currently, when it comes to Mexican style, as aptly put by Abel Sanchez, Mexican style, there is no rival right now today for Vaquero, Emanuel Vaquero Navarette. He is him. In that way, he is him. ESPN tried valiantly to build Oscar Valdez as a Mexican rival of Emanuel Navarette. They swung and missed. DAZN did likewise with Sugar Nunez. They wanted that one, had the unification to hype it up even more. Mexican rivalry, had them fighting in Glendale, Arizona, which is a fantastic atmosphere for Mexican boxing. But yeah, in both cases, Vaquero Navarette, he was not having it. He does not have a rival in that way for now. No bueno, because Vaquero smoked both Valdez and Nunez. No bueno. I initially thought Isaac Pitbull Cruz could be a fitting Mexican rival for Emanuel Vaquero Navarette. But after seeing Vaquero at 135 against Dennis Baranchik, coupled with the fact that Pitbull has been at 140 for a hot minute now, had a bit of a title there and everything for a hot minute at 140, the likelihood of Navarette and Pitbull, it doesn't seem like it'll happen. And if it did, probably wouldn't be much of a fight, just based on size. Pitbull ain't coming back to 35. And again, Navarette didn't look good at 35, so how the hell would he look at 40? I don't see Pitbull and Navarette happening. But how about a certain 6'2" featherweight, a mere 4 pounds below where Vaquero Navarette is right now? How about Rafael Espinosa? How about him? One of the homies on FightBeat.com, can you step to this? One of the homies on FightBeat.com, Neil, he first mentioned Espinosa as the perfect quintessential Mexican fistic rival for Navarette. And he said this like a year or so ago. And he's right. It's Rafael Espinosa, y'all. These networks want to see it. Us as fans want to see it. Hell, Vaquero himself wants to see it. He wants to be engaged in a Barrera versus Morales, a Marquez versus Vasquez, memorable back and forth Mexican rivalry. He's even willing to take an L to build such a rivalry with someone. He wants something etched in Mexican folklore as well. Well, I think the answer is Rafael Espinosa, goddammit. I think he's the answer. Until then, how about further unifying? How about that? There's O'Shaquie Foster sitting over there. So Navarette is now the IBF and WBO super featherweight champion. O'Shaquie Foster's got the WBC belt. That's probably the biggest fight to make right now at 130. I'd like to see it. Vaquero versus Shock Foster next. I'm here for it. REED-BBS, BBS. Black Burp Sugar. Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Televisión! Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.